Now, welcome back to my shitty kitchen. It's been a while. Been a while. Am I loud enough? I don't know if I'm loud enough or not. How am I supposed to know if I'm loud enough until I actually look at this what's been recorded? How do I know that? I just don't. I suppose I could look at these little bars at the bottom of the thing that occasionally go from the green bit to the yellow bit, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. No. Yes, so welcome back to my shitty kitchen. It has been a while. The beard is beginning to grow back. I shaved it off. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, um, for a stupid project that didn't really work. And the least you know about that, the better. Yeah, but it was just a silly idea that, and I needed to be clean shaven. But never mind, I'm not clean shaven anymore. Now, my channel, this thing, is just over 3 years old now. September the 22nd, I think it reached its 3 year happy birthday anniversary thing. And during that time, I have predominantly, I love saying that word, but I always have to stop. Predominantly played VR games. Yeah. When I first started, there was a lot of PC VR games. Now, my laptop. I don't know if there's something wrong with it, but for quite some time now, I have not been able to even begin to get PC VR to work for me anymore. A couple of weeks ago, I wanted to play Half-Life 2, the VR mod again. I thought that would be a lovely thing to do. 3 years after my channel started, because that was the game I started with. It'd be nice to revisit that. It's just awful. It won't run for me anymore, which is such a shame. Such a blinking blonking shame, because it is quite literally one of my favourite. It is my favourite VR experience that I've had to date. But never mind. Maybe the clever people at Flat to VR or some people like that will eventually work a way of how to squeeze it into a Quest 3 headset, and we'll be able to play it standalone. He says, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know the technical things. But during those 3 years, as I've said, I've played an awful lot of VR games, and I've had quite a lot of contact. Not as much as a lot of content creators, but I would say quite a lot of contact occasionally with various game developers. And quite often I've had situations where I've been told, oh, thank you very much for doing this, we won't forget you, blah 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 blah, and that's the last you hear from them. And it's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. you know but never mind, never mind, because I do things other than just making videos, and occasionally the developers have reached out to me and asked me to do this, that and the other, and I've done it because I'm good like that. But yeah, it seems that they, because my channel's not a big channel, they go like, yeah, whatever. But there is one developing house games developers, who I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me quite some time ago. When I first played Shock Troops on my channel, I loved it. I mean, it's mad. It's a completely mad game. I would recommend it. And I then followed it straight up with this developer house's second game, Stones of Harlaf, and I loved that as well. I mean, it's a very distinct graphical style, very pixely, but in VR, and it's very, very good. I love both of those games, and the lead developer. I suppose I can call him the lead developer. Cyril Guichard. I think the Garage Collective is who I'm talking about. I think there is only 4 of them. I'm not 100% sure. But their latest game, DrakkenRidge, it came out a couple of weeks ago, months ago now, maybe. Not sure. Not long ago. Yeah, waffling as always. Of course, I instantly picked that up. I've played it through as people that do look at my channel. People who do look at my channel and frown will have noticed. But probably, I would say, a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago, Cyril Guichard actually, and I do hope I'm saying your name correctly, reached out to me and he said, we won't forget just how much enthusiasm you've shown for our games, and how supportive you've been just by playing them and showcasing them. And I was like, that's really nice. And I knew that they were working towards this DrakkenRidge game, and it's the biggest thing that they've done to date. I fully understand that. And around about that sort of time, I decided I was going to leave Twitter, because it was, me and social media don't really gel very well, let's put it that way. And I was just aware of too many things happening, just too many false people doing false things, and it just grated. So I thought probably better that I just go away from that, so I don't see it, I'm not aware of it, it doesn't disturb me then, you know. But anyway, last week, the week before, my son Ben got in touch with me. You all know Ben, yeah? Beardo Benjo. Got in touch with me and said, Cyril Guichard from the Garage Collective has reached out to me and asked for your email address. And I was like, oh, bless. I thought, oh, yeah, I have no problem giving him my email address. He always comes across as being a particularly nice person, you know. And he got in touch with me and he said, you know, we want to send you something because you are the first content creator to actually show a complete playthrough of DrakkenRidge, although it wasn't complete. There were still some things that I didn't do. But yeah, the main quest line got done in my inimitable bumbling fashion. But they hadn't forgotten me. And I appreciate that so much. And something's just arrived in the post. I have already opened it. This isn't an unboxing. I have already opened it. But I've also removed the address label. So, you know, no address on the front because you don't want to see my address, all you people out there. But I want to show you this. This must have cost them a lot of money. I know they're very small developer house. How do you say it? Games developers, very small. Like I say, I think there's just the 4 of them. It must have cost them quite a bit of money, but this is quite literally beautiful. And I'm so humbled. This is the first thing that any developer has ever sent to me as a way of saying thank you. Take a look at this. It is absolutely, you can't see my face anymore, but that's probably not a bad thing. Absolutely gorgeous. It's heavy, it's thick. It's a DrakkenRidge art book, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It tells the story. It's got all the various locations, what all the different factions are. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful, beautiful gift. I am so humbled. So very, very humbled. I could sit here looking at this for hours, but then this video, would probably never get put up. But like I said, I am so ridiculously humbled. I can only say thank you, but I mean more than that. It's proof that there are still people out there that don't forget. And I'm quite emotional when that arrived a short time ago. So that is what this Shitty Kitchen is about. It's just my way of saying thank you to Cyril Guichard and the Garage Collective. I wish you all the success in the future with all your endeavours. And yeah, that's basically it. That is, yeah, it's a short one. I will be back another time. Look, frosted flakes, frosted flakes. Yeah. So I'm going to say cheers, and once again, a heartfelt thank you.